Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Yana. Today I'll be guiding you through a 15-minute postpartum yoga class for total relaxation. We will be using a block in this practice, so if you have a block, I invite you to grab it and just set it aside. Whenever you're ready, just meet me on your mat and we'll begin here together. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Keep your back tall and straight. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Keep your eyes closed here. And just take 2 deep breaths together through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your eyes closed, and let's begin to make big circles with our neck. Just relieving any tension from the shoulders and the neck area. And let's switch sides. And gently return back to center. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. Interlace your fingers around your feet. Let's take a deep inhale here, lengthen. And on your exhale, you're going to draw your chest down towards your feet. Focusing on your breath. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Surrendering to this present moment. And slowly roll yourself up, 1 vertebra at a time. Let's extend the right leg out. Your right toes are facing up towards the sky. You can use a block if you need to. Place it on the inside of your right leg. Rest your forearm on top of the block or on the floor, whatever is accessible for you. Let's take a deep inhale, reach the left palm up. Exhale, you're going to reach that left palm over towards the right. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Breathing here through the nose. And slowly return back to center. Let's bring that right knee in, extend the left leg out. If you're using a block, place the block on the inside of your left leg. Rest your forearm on top. Let's take a deep inhale and bring your right palm up. And exhale, you're gonna reach that palm over towards the left. Relax the shoulders down. Deepen your breath. Just enjoy this nice stretch on the right side of your body. And slowly roll yourself up. You can place the block on the side. Bring your left leg in. Let's cross at our ankles. Bring ourselves up into tabletop. We're just going to do some back arches here. So on your next inhale, you're going to arch through your back, gaze towards the belly. Draw the belly in towards the center. And exhale back to neutral. Inhale, arch through your back. Squeeze that belly in. And exhale back to neutral. Last one, inhale. And exhale back to neutral. Let's curl the toes. Bring ourselves up into our downward dog. Let's bend into the right knee. Bend into the left knee. Walking our dog. Stretching those hamstrings in that lower back. And slowly return into your still downward dog. Bend your knees, gaze forward, and begin to take baby steps towards the front of your mat. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Let's reach for your opposite elbows. And just allow your body to fully relax here, swaying from side to side. Deepening your breath. Just consciously allowing all that tension, that stiffness, that stress to fall off of you, to dissolve. You can close your eyes here. And slowly return back to center. Drop your palms down. Heel toe your legs mat distance apart so that your toes are facing outwards. You're going into your yogi squat. You're going to bring your hands to your heart center. Your elbows are opening up your thighs. Keep your back straight here. This is a great way to strengthen the core in a safe way. Try to relax your shoulders down. And most importantly, focus on your breath here. You should feel a nice stretch. Your heels are grounded into the mat. And slowly drop the palms down. Straighten out through your legs. Heel toe the feet closer towards one another. You're going to begin to take your baby steps back into your downward dog. You're going to sway your hips from side to side here. We're just really focusing on relieving that tension from our body. And on your next inhale, let's kick the right leg up. On your exhale, you're going to bring your right knee behind your right wrist into pigeon pose. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Your shoulders are relaxing down. And let's take a deep inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, bring your palms in front. You can stay here if you're already feeling the stretch. If you want to go a little bit further, let's take another deep inhale. And on your exhale, you can lower onto your forearms. If you're using a block, you can always place a block underneath your forehead and just rest your forehead on top of the block. But wherever you are, there's no judgment. This is a yoga practice, and every day we may feel different. Some days we are more flexible, other days we feel more tight. So the less we judge ourselves, the better. Just show up on your mat and be present with your breath. Just a few more breaths here. And slowly roll yourself up. Curl your left toes. You're going to just step yourself back into your tabletop first, and then back into your downward dog. And take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. On your next inhale, kick your left leg up. Exhale, swing your left knee behind your left wrist into your pigeon pose on the opposite side. Again, you want to make sure your hips are facing forward. Settle in this pose. Bring your palms in front of you. Let's take a deep inhale and lengthen. And on your exhale, you can stay here if this is already enough. Or you can bring your palms in front of you, lower onto your forearms. And again, if you're using a block, just rest your forehead on top of the block. This also helps to relieve any tension. Deepen your breath. Fully relaxing your body and your mind. For a few more breaths. And slowly roll yourself up. Place your block beside you. You're going to shift your weight over to your left. Let's make our way onto our back. Bringing those knees as close to your chest as you can, interlacing your fingers around them. You can add a gentle rock from side to side. I'm going to go into happy baby. So let's reach for the outside of our feet and open up your legs as wide as you can. Try to keep your lower back glued to the floor. And again, you can add a gentle rock from side to side if it helps you to relieve more tension from the back. But wherever you are, just stay with your breath. A few more breaths here through the nose. And slowly bring your knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. And bring the soles of your feet to the floor. You're using a block. I invite you to grab that block. Gently lift your hips up. Place the block underneath your sacrum. If you are not using a block, you're going to do the same pose. You're just going to extend your legs up towards the ceiling, keeping your back on the floor if you do not have a block. Wherever you are, and whatever variation you're in, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Just allow your body to stay in this position. This helps with swelling in the legs and the ankles and the knees. It helps to remove pain from the ankles and the knees as well. It helps the blood to circulate in a different movement and motion. So all in all, this is a great pose for postpartum. We'll stay here for a few deep breaths. And very gently bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet on the floor first. Lift your hips up if you're using a block. Remove the block from underneath. Bring the knees in towards the chest for a moment. And let's extend our right leg out, extend the left leg out into our final posture, Savasana. Deepening your breath. Fully relaxing the body. Removing any distracting thoughts away from the mind. And being present in this moment. It was my honor to guide you through this class. I hope to see you here again soon. Namaste.